Everyone talks about Dubai real estate, but Abu Dhabi might be the place you actually want to be looking at. Abu Dhabi is not building hype. It's building actual long-term sustainable demand, the same way Dubai did years ago. Abu Dhabi has a different story to Dubai. It is earlier in the freehold cycle, the supply is more controlled, and the city is being built around long-term wealth. Families, institutions, finance, culture, tourism, and now even AI. That's what makes it interesting. Now, along with the fact that the most basic investment point is supply and demand, Dubai is still one of the strongest real estate markets in the world. But because it's so active, it also has a much larger supply pipeline. More launches, more off-plan sales, more handovers, more competition between projects. Now, that does not make Dubai a bad market. It just means that you need to be more selective because not every building, not every developer, and not every location will perform the same when more supply is delivered. Abu Dhabi though is different. The supply pipeline is much more controlled. There are fewer launches, fewer handovers, and fewer freehold communities compared to Dubai. So when demand starts increasing, that demand is not being spread across endless new supply. And that is where real estate value is created. It's not from hype, it's from demand growing faster than supply. Now look at where that demand is coming from. You have areas like Saadiyat Island, beaches, museums, culture, luxury living, and limited supply as well. Then you have Yas Island, which already has Ferrari World, Warner Bros, SeaWorld, Formula One, and now Disney is officially coming to Abu Dhabi. And it's not just another theme park, by the way. Disney creates tourism, jobs, hotels, short-term rental demand, family demand, and long-term global attention. The same way it's done in all of its major locations around the world. Then you have Al Maria Island and ADGM, which is becoming a serious financial hub. ADGM has reported strong growth in operational entities, licenses, assets under management, and workforce. That means more high-income professionals are moving into Abu Dhabi, not just visiting. And on top of that, Abu Dhabi is pushing heavily into AI and technology, with projects such as Stargate UAE and the wider AI infrastructure being built around companies like G42, OpenAI, Oracle, Nvidia, Cisco. Abu Dhabi is not just trying to be a tourism hub. It's trying to become a capital, finance, technology, and wealth hub. And all this matters for real estate because these are not just short-term tourists. These are executives, founders, engineers, fund managers, investors, and high-income families who may need to live, rent, and buy in a city long-term. And then you add the lifestyle angle. Abu Dhabi gives you beaches, mangroves, lower density, larger layouts, calmer communities, and more family-focused environments. Now look, the investment point is the biggest opportunity in Abu Dhabi is the gap between where the market is today and where the city is clearly trying to go. If supply stays controlled and demand keeps coming from finance, tourism, culture, AI, government-backed growth, and high-income residents, then the investment story becomes very simple. You're not buying into the hype, you're buying into the future demand. If you like what you've heard and you want to know more, let's book a meeting, so please get in touch via the DMs.